Okay guys, so with the way the world's going right now, I decided that now would probably be the best time to start my homestead here. So here is the jet ski pond or recreational pond, whatever you want to call it, with the island in the middle. So over here, my plan is to put some livestock and also put a big garden there, maybe eventually a greenhouse. So what I got to do for right now, I have animals on the way. I already have some here, and I'm going to make a little fence right here. This is all kinds of wood debris that has built up over the past few years from jobs. So I got to bring that out to here and burn it. But right now we have a burn ban, so I can't really do that yet. So what I'm going to do is make a little 20 by 30 pen right here, because we got some livestock on the way today. So I got to get that built real quick. So we're going to start with that and see where we go from there. I have no experience with any kind of farming, so this is all new for me. So don't judge, because I'm learning. So I got Pearl here with me. Hey Pearl. Pearl's a good dog. She never makes any noise, never complains. So what I decided is some 5-foot T-posts. I got 100 foot of 3-foot fence. This first fenced in area is going to be for pigs. They're very feisty and they want to get out real quick. So I decided to make the door easier. I got this door for a kennel. It's all like one piece. It's not really meant to put with this kind of fencing, but we'll make it work. Right, Pearl? Pearl is 11 years old, almost 12. She's half Chihuahua and half Puggle, which is a beagle and a pug.
Noah, what do you think?
Buy the cheap lettuce and carrots and just...
Ah? What are you doing over here? Just rocking out with your Crocs out?
They don't like me because I had to catch them.
Well, I think it's also because you're...
Noah, what is that?
that way. I'm just gonna go get the other lettuce. Watch him when he puts his hair up. That's when you need to watch him. Look, his hair's up right now. That's the motion of you gotta watch out. Now he's chilled out. Watch out!
You almost hit me.
I just hit the pig too.
I like that. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey. One.
that what you're doing? What are you doing?
God dang it. God dang it, there's some stuff on my hand.
Oh,
Not
did he poop
poop.
on you?
No, it's just that some of that
No.
stuff.
What'd you name your chicken?
Fluffy.
Fluffy?
Fluff ball.
Fluff ball?
Fluff ball.
Is that funny? Noah? Oh, dancing now? Oh, just soaking up the heat.
Yeah, they actually like heat.
Yeah, dogs like heat. I think all animals like heat. We've got our ducks, and our turkeys, and our chickens. Somehow they're in my bathroom, but hopefully they won't be here for too long.
No one.
He's trying to give him a kiss.
He pushed me.
Did you give him a kiss? Yes? You rocking out? You trying to give him a kiss? Did you give him a kiss? You know what? Hi.
You gotta hold his wings when he tries.
Yeah, I'm behind the camera, dude.
You have to hold your wing. You have to hold your hand over the wings when you go to come in. He'll try and fly in there.
Yeah.
He's really cute.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, you have to be nice and gentle with them. They're just babies. Look at all those baby turkeys. They look so cute now, and then they grow up and they're so ugly.
Those are the turkeys with
Yeah.
the stripes.
Yeah, I think there's more turkeys in there than anything else. And there's these loud ducks too. We've had plenty of ducks. They are definitely loud and obnoxious. But we got some ponds for them now. Are you rocking out over there? Giving him a kiss? That's all you do, huh? What is keeping you entertained, dude? You playing the drums? What's up? Where you going? Oh, what you got?
This chicken is the best chicken, actually.
Yeah? Is that because he's your chicken?
Yes.
Oh, what's up?
Yes, it is.
What? What do you want, Pearl? What? 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 Pearl, come here.
Look at
Come
her.
here.
She's sitting on the floor.
Sit.
Look at my chicken.
Good girl. Lay down. Good girl.
Look at my
Speak.
chicken.
Good girl.
Look at
Give me a
my
high
chicken.
five. Good girl. Give me a low five. Good girl. Are you playing with the duckies? Yeah? Those things. Oh! Giving the camera a kiss?
Go see the ducks. Yeah, guys, we had to split apart the ducks from those other chickens. They were getting too big for those guys. So now they're with the big chickens. I don't think she knows what to think. Kind of annoying. What happens when you have chickens and ducks together? The ducks get a little bit bigger and then they hog all the water because they want to swim on it and bathe in it and stuff. And it ruins the water, so you got to change the water every couple hours, a couple times a day. Right, Noah? You see the duckies? Yeah, let's go in there. Don't scare him. You going to see the duckies? Yeah, that one has a problem walking. Okay, so a lot of you guys remember this pond here. So we got this little area here for sand, for like a beach. So what we're gonna do right here is put a little boxed in area, 12 by 12. I'm gonna use 2x8s, and I'm gonna make like a little bit of a deeper sandbox. So I just gotta clear it off, level it out, put some geofabric on, and dump the sand in. Yep. Bring it that way. Bring it all the way to that corner. Pull it up that way a little bit.
What way?
That way.
This way?
Yep.
You get that end.
Pull it that way a little bit.
Wait, is this actually gonna be a house?
That way.
You sure want
I'll
that
run that
close
side.
to the water?
That way. That's good.
Lay them down.
Oh.
Lay the first one down.
This way.
Her heart became one with the brother.
And they just talk. And this one woman was kind of the leader that was at her house, and she's just sitting there talking. And this kid that was 5 or 6 comes in, lunges, tries to fight.
Her, I've noticed she's very icky.
You don't know about her, so you can't trust her.
Yeah.
He, you can kind of trust, but I still wouldn't entirely trust him.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
But so
Right
look it
over.
up, because that's a common thing that they do by a watering trowel or feeding trowel, so
Pick it up.
that every time they're there, stepping around on the cement, it has to be on cement. You can't, like, dirt is not going to do it.
Bring it right over to the other
Don't
one.
like, but not really.
I guess, yeah, you can butt it up to it like that, yeah.
Yeah. So then you might not have to trim their feet, but maybe once a week.
What are you doing, Noah? You like that sand? Now all we gotta do is put a little fence around the outside. What are you doing with that sand? Oh, coming over to the camera. What are you doing? No, you gotta stay in the sandbox. That's cool. Yeah. Load that truck up, boy.
I always turn the lights off.
Pull it in. Don't try to dig so deep. You gotta pull it back. You gotta scrape the top off a little layer at a time. Oh, you're trying to get the stuff out of the bucket? It doesn't really work with that. You gotta have a loose bucket for that. Now, pull it back as you're doing it. Oh, you still got some.
That's kind of a good bucket.
There you go.
I like it.
It doesn't really shake out like a real excavator though. You need a bucket with loose pins on it to do that the most effectively. Now we got to get you a remote control semi-truck and a lowboy for it. And a remote control dump truck, I guess, too.
This is what I always do when I turn it off.
Oh, you set the bucket down?
Yeah.
That's good. Pull that stick back. There you go. Curl it at the same time. Maybe it just doesn't have enough power. When the sand is nice and dry, it works a lot better.
Ah,
What? Hey, push that dirt over there. No, you got it right where you are. You're good. Just take the bucket and push it over. Not bad. Better than some adults that I've seen that operate in an excavator. So I was gonna put all the livestock and the garden all in that big area there, but what I decided on is to just keep livestock over there, and I'm gonna put the garden over here, and that works out better anyways because this has a southern exposure. The sun goes like this. So actually it works out a lot better because there's nothing blocking the sun all the way until those trees, which are like 1,000 feet that way. If I had put it here, then when the sun gets lower in the colder weather, some of those weeds would have blocked the sun and even some of those trees because it's a lot closer to them. So this works out better. So what I need to do now is take the dozer, flatten this all out, maybe use a little bit of this stuff. This is like a stockpile of some of the better stuff. So I'm gonna use it all here and then just flatten it out, and then I'll put some topsoil on it, and then we'll plant our garden. Alright, so I got some topsoil here. This is actually garden compost topsoil. This was like $40 a yard. This is 6 yards. So hopefully that'll do most of it. So this is about a week later. It rained a few times during that week. Ground is a little bit mushy here, but over here where I want to put the garden, it seems to be okay. So I just got to knock down these little spots right here, kind of readdress this, and put that topsoil down. I think this will do pretty good. Got them mounted up like a foot and like maybe 16 inches wide. Probably be better if they were like 2 feet wide, but this is all the soil I had, or should I say compost. I think this is about 40-45 feet long, 3 rows. That should get me some plants anyways. I think I'll do another 3 down here when I get some more soil, but I think to start off with, I think this is good. I still got to do some work here with the dozer. Maybe even add some, maybe like another foot or foot and a half of fill right here, just because it's kind of lower and it's kind of mushy still. This has been sitting for a while here, so that's good, but anything beyond there hasn't been sitting for too long. I could add that way too. I could also do another one over there, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to kind of leave that as a reserve. So the next thing I got to do is build a cow pen over there. We're only getting 2 cows, so the size of that pig pen is probably fine for now, and we'll expand later. I got to put a deer fence here because we have a lot of deer here, and you need to have it like at least 6 to 7 foot tall because they'll jump right over it. So otherwise they'll eat this all up. My plan is to have grass on everything here that's not either a garden or a pen. Everything else is going to have grass, except for like over there because it's going to be a beach.
Okay, Jesse, just swing. Your house is open though? This opens that way?
Yeah.
Okay. First off,
can see we put some tape around the edge so nobody cuts themselves. Kind of looks raggedy, but it works. I was going to use those little pool noodles. I didn't have any, so this is good for now. If you do it where you leave like this flap hanging off, then it's even better.
You got volunteered.
Be free.
All right, let's close it.
I don't want to go all the way to the
Oh, look at the turkeys. Stupid thing. Little turkeys. Fluffing.
Noah! You driving? Are you driving?
Who knew you had driving?
All right, back him up. Back him up. Ready? Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, now let's go. Here. It's good. Here.
so in the top of this garage that I built a few years ago, we never really did much besides store stuff in here. Like I have some slabs from spalted maple that I milled up. So I got a little growing spot right here. This is a metal halide 250 watt light here, and this is meant for this stage of growing. So all the seeds that we're growing in here are supposed to be started indoors first. So we got all kinds of cool stuff. This whole thing is sweet peppers. I like sweet peppers. These are the mini ones. Then you got cantaloupe, sweet peppers, cantaloupe, and cantaloupe. And got a bunch of other things here, like I think these are sugar peas. Got some tomatoes, and this is all watermelon. Got to work on labeling these too. I didn't put the seeds in here, so I'm not sure what these are. I know that we have a bunch more seeds, so I'm gonna get probably another 3 or 4 of these. And the way to really do this is to put these little heaters underneath. They're little like pad heaters. Let's see if I can find a label on one of them. Yeah. These things are like $15 a piece. And they make the seeds grow so much faster and better. I like sweet peppers and tomatoes the best. So that's why I dedicated a whole 1.5 things just for sweet peppers. And I'm probably going to do like 2 full things for tomatoes. I'm a little bit late on those. I should get going like ASAP on that. Alright guys, well, I never really know when to end these multi-part videos, because I got a lot more work to do. But I think we're making progress. We've had a lot of rain in the last couple days, so it's pretty muddy out here. We got some of these silkies too. See those white ones right there? The pure white ones, the smaller ones, those are silkies. We've had a couple of them, they're pretty cool. Like these 2 right here. These are the turkeys. The rest are chickens. So having a homestead is not easy. It takes a lot of work and a lot of dedication. But it's worth it in the end. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to rely on anybody to do anything. So if there's something that I'm buying from someplace or some sort of service that I'm getting, I always work towards trying to break free from that. So even just going to the grocery store and getting fruits and vegetables. We've already been getting a lot of eggs from the other chickens, and these chickens will bring even more eggs, and also we can also have it for meat too. The pigs, not really sure what we're gonna do yet. Might breed them, and then we might have some meat pigs. So the next big move that we're gonna make is bringing some cows in. I need to do some work around that area and put up a bigger fence, bigger than that one. And I'm also gonna put up a fence around here and pretty much triple the size. That's kind of my plan for that, because we got to have some fruits and vegetables that are just for the pigs, and we got to have some for ourselves. And we're also going to do stuff like pumpkins too, which we're not really going to eat, but it's kind of cool to do that, because in the fall you can do the pumpkin picking with the kids. I'm just the kind of person that doesn't like to rely on anybody. So this is definitely a step towards getting into that. The way things are going in this world right now, I think everybody should be taking lessons on how to be self-reliant, self-sufficient. Because you never know what tomorrow brings. So this video is going to end here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.